I only found out. I mean, I'm she said it's different, but like
interview time, bro.
It's good, bro.
Alright.
Talk to me.
Let's get to know you, man.
For sure, was my first like interview time.
This is an on-stream interview.
Sorry.
Ask you some questions.
Okay.
Since I just met you today, what's the origin of your name and where are you from?
So, my name is Katanuh. I used to go by KidKwiththeblade, aka KidKwiththeblade, people like to say. My origin for my name came from Kill Bill. That's like the first movie I ever watched in my life. So
that's crazy.
I was like 4 years old watching Kill Bill. I was 4 years old watching Kill Bill. Hold on. Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties, Chad.
It was my fault, Chad.
I watched it happen too. I was like looking at your feet. No, you good, bro. You got your damn choice.
Okay.
Are we back?
Like nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
Back, yo. My boy John, man.
Alright. Shout out to my boy John.
Hi.
W, man.
John versus the world.
John versus the world. Go listen,
Hi.
bro.
Go tell me.
I fucked up earlier, but hi.
No biggie.
But yeah, back to the interview. Your name, origin of your name, and where you're from.
So, my name is Katanuh, from New York. I just say I'm from the East Coast because I bounce around a lot, but mostly mainly New York. My name came from Kill Bill, it was the first movie I ever watched. Fell in love with Quentin Tarantino and shit, so that's like really where it came from because like I just love like Katanuh. So I was just like, I used to go by KidKwiththeblade at first for a good minute, but you know, niggas turned unk and yeah. Yeah, that's it. Like you turn unk and you want to take the kid out. But I mean shit, people still call me Kid Kid. But that's the origin of my name for real.
I just have a nickname, Neo the Kid, for like my last FM still says that shit.
Yeah, I was just thought Kid was a cool like rap name because it wasn't Lil. Like that's why I fucked with it, and it was like Rich the Kid, and there's like 1, 2, 3 Kid that was a wrestler, like old ass wrestler, bro. I just thought that shit was kind of cool, so that's why I used to have the Kid. But yeah, that's where Katanuh comes from for the most part. Samurais and shit, that's my thing. Like samurais, all that shit.
That's fire. I love Kill Bill. Yeah. Did you know there's gonna be a showing soon?
Oh yeah, I'm
of
excited.
all movies.
Yeah, the Blood trilogy, bro. Yes.
I
am in that 3-hour movie. I might have to go see that shit twice.
Yeah.
Not
Low key, go through half of it. Go take a piss and then go watch it again, the part that you missed. Feel me?
I've seen that shit so many times. I don't even know, bro. That shit never get old.
That shit gonna be like fucking 4 hours, man. It's not gonna be no 3, bro.
2, 3, bro. Nah, it would be like 3. Because it's like a certain edition. It's extra scenes, but I think they're just alternative scenes. But I'm not sure though. But I mean, shit, I'm here for it. 4 hours, shit, even better. Yeah.
You said you're from New York, right?
Yeah.
What part of New York?
Brooklyn mostly. But I moved a while ago, so I know some people. And you go to high school here, but I was back and forth, so I was really just like, I went to high school, I moved to Boston for a while, but I would be back and forth, so I was here pretty much still same time, like every month of the year. It wasn't like outside, but my family's from here, so it's kind of like one of those things where I was just like always here. Summertime, 3 months here, 4 months here. I had extended stays here all the time, so like
That's fire, yeah.
you know.
That's fire, man.
But shout out Boston though, even though
Boston's cool, yeah.
Boston's cool. It's cool there and shit.
Feel me?
Yeah, but
Yankee slime y'all niggas. But we're not gonna talk about that. I think we've humiliated y'all enough as of late.
tight.
But shout out Boston though. I got family in Boston. Music.
Yeah. What's up?
What genre do you feel like encapsulates or is in the majority of like your music?
For me personally, I say alternative. I say alternative hip hop because I don't think I necessarily make fundamental hip hop. Like obviously with the whole like Ranger sound or like stuff like, you know, but they got these inspirations like Cardi, like Uzi and stuff, like that type of sound of course, but I don't know, I feel like I always added like a more alternative to it. I wouldn't say necessarily like emo or more like an indie vibe. Like I'm not necessarily like a box person, but I would if I had to, I would say like hip hop alternative. Like
Okay, sure. Alternative, yeah. I see that.
Mm-hmm.
Since that is the genre that you feel like you're going to, you're going through right now.
Yeah.
In the past, have you gone and tried other genres of music?
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff. I have some stuff I did on some like drum and bass type of vibes. I tried some like bedroom pop. Like I like my SoundCloud has all of that stuff. Like early on, I just was like always trying stuff like, cause I didn't know exactly which way I wanted to go into music. And I've always been into like multiple types of music. Like I did drumming in like elementary school, shit like that. So I was always into like always deep into that shit.
If that's what you've been through, you've gone through quite a few phases of music in your life, right?
Yeah.
How long have you been making music?
Making music, I've always been. I wanted to be an engineer at first. I didn't even want to be an artist. So I've been making music for like realistically like probably 6 or 7 years, like serious. But like before that, I was always doing stuff with music. So I can honestly be like 10. Like I was always engineering and shit like for my friends because all my friends made music at the time, and they still do. Like shout out to them, shout out to them, you know. But yeah, like
Shout out to bro.
shout out to Stresses too.
Yeah, don't stress.
Yeah.
Say what's up.
What y'all talking
We're
about?
doing an interview right now.
The interview? Word?
Yeah.
Am I interrupting?
Nah,
No, you're good. You're good.
it's vibing.
Yeah, sir.
But yeah, I wanted to start as an engineer, so I was always wanted a hand in music in some way, shape, or form, but it's one of those things where I was kind of like, fuck it, like, I'm gonna just try this shit, and I should just make music for fun, and then eventually I was like, I'm gonna just do one seriously, and then, like, I remember coming to school, because it was like my senior year, and I remember coming to school and everybody was like, yo, that shit's hard, just keep it up, and I wasn't even saying shit on my first one. But that just kind of kept me going, and I went home. Since that first day, after that first day, locked in, bro. Like, had a little walk-in closet at the time. Locked myself in that shit, mic, computer, fucking Audacity, just me, like 12 hours, like whole day. My mom didn't even know I was home.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Yeah.
It'd do.
That's how long it was,
Yeah,
man.
man. You gotta just be in that mode. Go be.
Yeah.
Out there.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel that. What made you begin to want to engineer and make music, work with sounds? What inspired you, or like did you inherit this love of music from anybody? Specifically, you feel?
I think what inspired me to want to make music was just like the art in general, because I think there was something. What was it? One of the things I seen. That was like one of the first things that kind of woke me up. But I was always in like plays and like shit. I was always doing stuff like music, and I used to watch like, I think the Sound of Music was like the first time I was like, damn, it's kind of cool. But I think what made me really want to start engineering is like, I can't really say his name, Graduation Day and stuff. I don't know, maybe you can say
Right.
But like, he definitely inspired me because like through The Wire, and I'm like, damn, bro, like Broken Jaw, like who made some shit like this, like that really was like
A love for it. I love that music.
and like that era of like seeing like people just like lock in and being like, because that wasn't like normal to have that accent. He was one of the first people to put that. Like him, and I feel like Travis also was the one that really got me into it.
Love Travis, yeah.
Those documentaries, just watching them, seriously, bro. Some documentaries.
Fuck Siri.
Yeah,
She's doing the shit.
like, not talking to me, man. But yeah, obviously another documentary, really, like seeing the way the day before rodeo. Oh my god, watching that shit was like, I was like, damn, like, I need to be this shit. Like,
Yeah. I get how that feels, man. Growing up, listening to Tribe, seeing Tribe, being outside with his mentor and everything.
Yeah, just early trap.
Getting that.
That was different.
Different, hungry.
Hungry, bro. Like, I was like 15. I was like 15, and I remember he had this like one line that he says on the radio. Actually, he says like, he said oh my god, he said he had I don't know if he said a 20-year-old in high school or some shit like that. I don't remember the exact line, but that shit hit for me because like at the time I was dating somebody who was like older than me, so I was like there, and I was like, yeah, this thing is like speaking to me. It was like everything, like a lot of shit. So it was like low-key crazy.
How did that experience affect you? I mean, and how did you relate to that? Dating someone who's older than you?
Yeah, I mean, shit, that should affect
You'd
you.
like to get into that.
I don't want to get too deep. I
feel
say
like
it's like,
I feel like it's something that a lot of maybe friends and people that I know and myself have had experiences like that when you're younger.
yeah. It's like my opinion on it is like, you shouldn't do that shit. And if you're a person that's older trying to fuck with someone younger, it's weird. It's not good. It's not the power dynamic don't make no sense. Like, I don't give a fuck what that person has and what they can do. And for the kid in that situation, get out of that situation because it's not a situation you want to be in. Because there's a lot of shit that, like, kids that young, you don't understand. And I didn't understand, you know what I mean? I was just kind of, because of like a certain context of the situation, I was just doing it to help, and it turned into something else, and like, yeah, you know what I mean? It wasn't like something I wanted to act upon, but, or even like obviously I didn't think nothing of it, because, you know, as a dude, and you dating someone that's older, you think that shit cool, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, I got a chick that's older than me, but like, that shit is not that cool, like, until you're an adult, that shit's not that cool, bro, like, that's all I can say.
Definitely not.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I don't even know how like these motherfuckers can even do that shit. Like, what do you even relate to when you're talking to a child?
Yeah, like, that shit's crazy, and it's, I don't know, it's definitely interesting, but it's like, fuck.
That's weird as fuck.
It's so weird, bro. Like, it's fucking interesting. I don't ever get how people even get to that point or that mindset.
Segueing on, do you feel like your life has an impact on the music and the genres that you are on, as well as the way that you approach your music?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, my life has always been like, I've always had to like been on like a survival mode. It's kind of like messed up though. It definitely has had an impact on the way I deliver it, because I feel like it's always like raw, and I feel like I might feel like I always have like necessarily a story, or like I've always was put in these positions where I feel like there was no way out, you know what I mean? But like my mom, shout out my mom, like kept it, like held it down, held it down for everybody. Like my sisters just got it, did it how she did it. Like she didn't let anything stop her from, you know, making sure that I had a good ass life. And like, yeah, that's like one of the biggest things that I think like definitely shaped the way I like interact with people. And yeah, my life definitely does.
I should go listen to this.
Yeah, we about to, man. But I appreciate you. I hear you. That was a good answer, bro. Thank you for going and doing interviews for me.
I got you, bro. I fuck with your shit, bro.
Of course, I fuck with your music. Go check out my boy Katanuh. He go crazy.
Thank you.
Earlier he was definitely recording, and his part was, I vibed it. I like your music, bro.
Thank you, bro. Instagram, KidKwiththeblade. Follow me. Katanuh on SoundCloud, KATANUH. You already know, not the regular way. So, but I'm outside, bro. Shout out my boy DL, bro.
No, sir. Appreciate you, bro.
Got you, man. Yeah, man.
in on some more music shit. They just made another song while we was out here doing this interview. Yeah. Drink this water, man. By the way, we just made this whole interview in front of the PS3 light. Alright, time to listen to this shit, man. Fuck.
I took the color of a friend. I really hit from the side. I went here from the back. She gon' call me back when I'm not gon' touch her back. I get an answer my phone. Baby, so leave me alone. I'm on the zone, rockin' chrome. I rock alone. See that shit coming, got some. I'm putting that shit on. Putting that shit on. Oh, that's go to heaven. Bitch, I'm over fucking stepping. I'm smoking chill with seconds. So it's his to give you leverage.